Nigerians, go and get a gun. Forget any purchases or investments you want to make at the moment. Just go and get yourselves a very good gun. As you can see, your president is no longer interested in securing your lives. He is more interested now in getting his second term in 2027. The governor of Plateau State, in whose state a lot of people were massacred, came to the scene in an armored vehicle and refused to even come down from the armored vehicle. And what did he say to the people to reassure them? Oh, we will bury the dead. Nothing was said about justice. Nothing was said about grabbing the perpetrators of this terrorism. Your chief of army staff is more interested in quoting you the prodigal son in the Bible than in apprehending the culprits who are massacring our people every day. I tell you sincerely, go get yourself a very good gun. It is the greatest investment you can have now. Because as it is, we are on our own. The middle belt is decimated as we speak. The southwest of Nigeria, many villages have been sacked in Kwara, Ondo, Ekiti. The press is not reporting most of this because they've been compromised. We cannot look at our National Assembly for succor because those ones, you know what they are. Most of the governors are fighting for a second term, and so they are not interested in your security. Nigerians, we are on a long term. Go get yourself a very good gun. It is the greatest investment you can make in 2026.
You guys may think it's because of Tinubu is in power, that's why these people are killing. Remember, Jonathan was in power and the killing started. Let me tell you something, if we don't have our own system to protect ourselves, there is nothing we can do about it. Always, Commander, you're always talking about Muslim. Ramadan came and passed. Nobody had any bomb blast. In fact, nobody died. But now, Christians now, they did Palm Sunday. Death everywhere, blood everywhere. Easter is coming, they will still kill more. Come to Christian Security Network. Share this video if you are not interested to join us. Share the video so that others can see it. Just share the video so that we can have a system to fight this insecurity worldwide. This is not just only in Nigeria. It happens all over the world. So it is time for us to unite so that things can work out well. Because me, I believe in evil for evil. Yes, so blood for blood. Oh, me, I believe in that one. Oh.
Christian communities in Jos were attacked and people were unalived. Some accounts said 14 people were unalived. Some said 21. Some said up to 40 people were unalived. And there have been silence about it. Silence. As if nothing happened. And the funny thing about it is that by the time I woke up yesterday, Monday, rather than for some Northern and even some Yoruba Muslim bloggers to talk about the event itself and how human lives were wasted, they started calling the government to arrest Alex Babel, that American Christian humanitarian. They even started calling Reverend Dachomo, and Alex are the ones stoking the fire of religious crisis, this one, that one in Nigeria. You can see how terrible we are as a people. How terrible we are as a people. Playing chess, playing politics with human lives. So yesterday, I made some posts about it. And then some Muslims had the audacity to come on my page to tell me that Shebi 250 people were abducted in Sokoto. Shebi some people were, a mosque was attacked. Now the question is that when those 250 people were abducted, maybe I didn't hear about it, I didn't post it. But when a mosque was attacked in Meduguri, I posted about it. Because some few months ago, I have talked about the issue of insecurity extensively, and I've listed a number of factors, that are actually, pushing forward this insecurity in Nigeria. And even when I talked about it then, I stated the one that is Christian genocide. I stated the one that is ethnic cleansing. Now, coming on my post to tell me, Shebi, they attack mosque, they attack the mosque that I already talked about. And you, as a Muslim who want to count scores, you were busy on your own pages, fighting for Iran against the US and Iran and Israel. But you didn't mention that your own brothers were unalive. And now you are angry. You are calling me names for coming out to say that my own Christian brothers and sisters were attacked and were unalived. Shame on you. Shame on all of you making those comments. Now we know that you guys love what is happening in the north. You love what is happening in Nigeria. You love the insecurity. You love our bandits, Boko Haram, everything they are doing. You love it. You guys love it. That's why you would rather be siding with Iran on your page, and you will not use your page to call out how a mosque was attacked in the north and how 250 people were abducted in Sokoto. You'd rather be calling out what is happening in Iran, which is a war. Now, the question is that which war is going on in Nigeria that we are seeing this massive unalivings, abductions? What war is going on? Who are these bandits, Boko Haram, Islam? Who are they fighting? Who? Is the US in Nigeria? Is the Nigerian government US? Is the Nigerian government Israel? Are they? You would rather talk about Iran, but you will never talk about what is happening in the north. So when we talk, you attack us. You now start calling out Reverend Dachomo. You start calling out Alex Babe. So you people could do research. You could do research. You were doing all manner of research, posting about Alex, but you couldn't do any research to show those who are sponsoring this mayhem going on in the north and those who have been unaliving people in the north. Shame. Shame on you. Your shame is wearing me agbada. Well, I want to appeal to the federal government to not pay heed to those of you troublemakers wanting a Christian humanitarian to be arrested for a crime committed by people of your faith that you have refused to call out. Wanting to hang an American and Reverend Dachomo for a crime committed by Fulani jihadists, bandits, Boko Haram, and ISWAP, terrorists.
Despite the several warnings we sent, I know you people know about the CDF. Ah, God, why? The bridge have already broken. We draw a red line, and the red line was crossed. So, Muslim, as they vowed, they fulfilled their vow. And then, to us now, we also make a vow before, whereby we say if anything happened to Plateau again, issue of Friday prayer should be suspended because of, there is something that will happen that I think if care is not taken, it will lead to the religion war in Arewa, in the northern part of Nigeria. Very soon, we warned them before, and they refused to listen. How will you feel If you heard that more than 600 or 700 people were praying in the central mosque were deleted at the same time, I know it will be very, very painful. And then it has come. It will come. Already they have already touched the red line. So we don't want to let them feel as if they are the only one at the line. We want to also show that we have players also at the field. I don't think this will be something forgivable. It will not be something forgivable because of we have already warned them. Please, So whatever will happen now, the governor of Plateau, bear the blame upon yourself. And if you don't want anything to happen, please, we want those people that commit that atrocities should be brought to book. They should bring them to book. We want to see them and we want to see what is their judgment. And if not, sir, I don't think you can stop the lion that escaped from the cage. So, Muslim brothers and sisters, whatever happened now, blame those who caused it to you. But if you're not with them, we want you to bring them out, please. If you follow media very carefully, you will find them. Bring them to list. We want to see them. Like, we want to see them either at the government hand or we see them on your hand. And if not, innocent souls will suffer. Innocent souls will suffer. Do me, I do you.
I heard a woman say that the reason why this killing have started again is because they want to tarnish or spoil Tinubu's election. And in my life, I've never been so furious, like so disgusted by a human being like that. Because tell me why, since this man have been on seat, people have been dying left, right, and center, kidnapping, killing, all sort of kind of nonsense. And there's no one time this man have come out and addressed his people or addressed a problem when it comes to insecurity. You cannot even travel from Abuja to Kaduna without worrying about kidnapping. Even the train that they are saying that is safe, the train itself is not even safe. It's not even safe. Literally, in this same country, the youth service members, if they are going to another state, they will tell them to carry ransom money. How crazy is that? Because a president will come on seat and nothing about the insecurity of Nigeria has changed. It has become worse. Worse. You would see, posters, billboard about these politicians smiling. Oh, we'll give you peace, peace, leadership, this and this. And at the end of the day, your hands are soaking from people's blood because what you are put there to do, you will not do. And what you can only do is to siphon and not even care about your citizen at all. How crazy is that? People died in Jos yesterday. Last night, Palm Sunday, people died in Jos and nothing will be done about it because our government will decide to look the other way. And the crazy media will not even put that. Do you know the amount of people that died this year? Do you know the amount of people that died last year? It's just alarming to me that we have a government that cannot even give us the barest minimum. They will not give us food. They will not give us protection. They will not give us nothing. But at the end of the day, they will still want to tax us and take the little we have. Literally 1 million naira right now cannot even rent you an apartment, a great apartment for family of 3 or family of 5. It cannot even do that. The economy is going crazy. The government are just making stupid deals that does not even benefit the little man. The average man, it doesn't benefit anybody. At the end of the day, and the stupid rice that they are giving you people have started removing you people's brain cells. People don't longer have brain anymore. People should better rise up and actually think of and do what is right for Nigeria, especially the citizens, because you people that are collecting rice from them, it will start from your household.
Hold your cheese, all well-meaning Nigerians. Nigeria is nothing but an animal kingdom. That is just the truth. Nobody is coming to save you, especially if you're living in northern part of this country, Nigeria. Nobody is coming to save you. The government is not coming to save you. The government is using the ISIS, the ISWAP, the Boko Haram, the bandits to unalive you. Those people are their business partners. That is just the truth. They are not coming to save you. The government is not coming to save you. That is why you should look for any available means to use and defend yourself before they will take you down. Take them down. That is self-defense is not a crime. Take them down. That is just the truth. Yesterday, being 29th of March 2026, community in Plateau State was attacked by Boko Haram. Christians that was preparing for Palm Sunday, they were attacked and over 35 persons was unalived at the spot. What did the government do? What did they do? And people have been dying in Plateau State. This Boko Haram have been dying innocent Plateau people from time immemorial. When I was small, I always hear about Plateau crisis. To date, that place is still suffering the same fate.
Then Nigerians, all of una, now we say God go come fight for us. God go come. Shall God go fight for Israel, America, and Iran? Not be all of them they fight by themselves. Until una learn to stop that thing una they talk. Until una learn to stop them. The people una they learn from. When they get issues with other people, then they fight by themselves. They know they tell God, say, oh, God, come buy us weapon. God can't do this. God can't do. Then they fight by themselves. But una, God go fight for us. Then they remove una one by one. One by one, una they reduce. Make una learn from people who una meet. Make una ask how then they do am. But my pain be say, the president, they pay people salary for failure. Is it how it is done? If not so, then they do it now. Why would they struggle? They work now. All of us go relax, man. Everything they spoil. Then you a pure salary. Now, when I want to collect tax for our hard-earned work, with the hustle on our own, the federal government at Palapala where everybody they chop, you know do. Now for individual now, they don't chop government money. They won't come begin to the chop personal money now, your sweat. Then give you deadline. Should be the deadline now tomorrow. But their cyber don't crash. That show you say Nigeria never ready. Now the government money, the oil money, the mineral resources money no reach them again. They don't chop our money through government avenue. It no reach them. Now they want to chop your money individually. All in the name of personal tax. Then they give me the analysis now. They decide where you go pay 7%. If you earn 300,000. If they earn 500,000 and above, then go they come out 11% for your sweat of 500,000. Where you they get about 1 million, then go they come out about 21%. I be how much? Imagine they don't chop you through the government. You know, read. They won't chop you individually now. You see them, and all of them do pim like a baby. Oh yeah, now make all of us they look ourselves like that now. All right, problem no. I beg, play music. I know they in the mood.
Good day to our viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. It is very obvious that the country and the government is not ready to defend its people, and this is the time for every Nigerian to start looking out for themselves, because the way things are going, things are gradually going out of hand, and this is also a calculated attack to cause chaos and take over Nigeria, just like it's been alleged by several quarters. And for Nigerians, if you keep on living in this kind of fear and living in like you don't care attitude, or probably because it's happening just to the north alone, the south will feel unconcerned and say this is not my area, and of course I don't have any cause for alarm. It is gradually encroaching the south. It is gradually encroaching into the south. It is gradually coming into the south, and the south also needs to be ready and be on guard before it's too late, because this whole chaos and this whole madness going on in Nigeria, especially in the northern part and the middle belt down part of the country, I don't know the reason behind it, and I don't know the rationale. I don't know what they are trying to achieve. I don't know the agenda they are pushing. However, it's taking a particular pattern since this thing is happening, and like the way this thing is happening, we don't see any end coming very soon. The same thing happened in Kwara State recently, and the same thing happened in some other part of the southwestern part recently. So of course we know this thing is gradually coming into the west and the east, and we need to like kind of prepare ourselves. They need to like ensure that their forests are safe, and their forests are safe, and they need to comb the forest to ensure that no people intruder comes into that forest to use it as a buffer zone for any kind of dubious activity. So that is just what we are saying. Nigerians needs to be ready, because the government is showing that it's not capable. The government has shown that it's not ready to defend its people, and of course the thing that is happening in just currently is a testament that Nigerians are not in a safe hand. This government is not doing enough to save its people, and in all entirety, it's telling us that it's failed and it cannot protect us. This is my opinion. Drop what you think about this in the comment section, and if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share, and subscribe to our channel.